just curious.
On July 31st, 2022, a family is left shaken after an unexpected visitor refuses to leave when his knocks go unanswered. When he attempts to force his way inside their home, the family scrambles for a way to stop him. The resulting confrontation ends in disaster, with every terrifying moment captured by the Ring camera. The following is based on official police records. Footage has never been seen before. Just before 11 a.m. on July 31st, 2022, 22-year-old Allison Ducrow and her mother Stacy returned from breakfast to their home in Sydney, Ohio. As they near their door, an unknown vehicle.
Chat, keep it a buck. Chat, keep it a buck. Chat, y'all chat with y'all. Was y'all ever that obsessive ass ex chat? Keep it a don't lie. Don't lie, chat. Chat, don't lie, chat. This chat right here, chat. Chat right here.
In the beginning, but it gets good. I am here. Fa it.
All right, bro. It better, bro, because I'm not getting off until I beat it. Chat, keep it a buck. Chat, have y'all niggas ever got to that point, bro? Keep it 100, bro. No, nah. Nah, I don't think it got to that point. I don't think it's that crazy, bro. Respectful. Well, I ain't never had no in high school and middle school. I ain't really had no girlfriend like that, so I really can't relate. So I don't know. I never had a girl, so damn, she be beating your shit. I respect the game.
To their driveway.
Stop it, Allie.
Oh yeah, they in the cornfields too, so you know these in the country, chat. They in the country for sure.
A few seconds later, the driver of the vehicle approaches the house. Through the Ring camera on their door, Allison recognizes the visitor as her ex-boyfriend, 22-year-old James Rail. At this point, James has been standing on the Ducrow's porch for about 3 minutes.
My EA account,
James, she doesn't want to talk to you. James.
While James never responds to Stacy, he soon leaves the porch. This may have seemed like the anticlimactic end to the eerie encounter, but unfortunately it was only the turning point in what would soon have a disastrous end. Disappears from the view of the Ring camera, James walks around the property. A few minutes later, he's spotted again, returning to the door.
Wait.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Spotted again, returning to.
You do low-key look like one of those, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Shirt looks sweated out. Old navy hoodie. Shorts. I look like he got Chuck Taylors on with 2 different matte socks. Yeah, chat. That he one of y'all, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He one of y'all. That's y'all swag for sure, chat. That's y'all swag for sure.
To the door.
Jeffrey Dahmer? All right.
He's like, hey, he's coming back. Nope, I'm coming. James, she doesn't want to talk to you.
On the other side of the door, Allison calls 911.
What's that?
911, what's your emergency?
There's some guy on my front porch, and he won't leave, and he's got his hands behind his back, and he'll answer me on the ring.
Okay.
But he left me a voicemail on my phone last night. He's trying to lock. I'm sorry, he's trying the door.
Yo!
Dad!
Get off my porch!
Dad! No! Oh my God, can you please hurry?
Okay, do you know who he is? Hello? Ma'am?
We have guns.
Oh, Jesus.
Why you do that? It's a horror game.
I ain't trying to be funny, chat. That twang had to been good, bro. It had to been, chat. You don't crash out for no reason, bro. It had to been good. Maybe it was his first or some shit.
Three shots are fired, and James stumbles back and off the porch. He doesn't make it far before he falls. All that is visible in the Ring camera are his feet, where he's now lying in the driveway in front of Stacy's vehicle.
He's trying to... attempting to gain entry into the road. Still getting further.
Wait, so do the dad go to jail though, chat? Do the dad go to jail?
From the sudden and horrific event, one of their neighbors, Jeff, who heard the commotion, heads over to see what happened.
What the fuck?
Okay, wait. He's fine. He don't have nothing. He don't have no gun. Don't do anything. Did you shoot him?
Wait, no, that's not funny. It's...
Okay. He ain't going nowhere.
Inside, Allison,
bro, what the f***?
Remained on the phone with 911.
No, that's not funny. I laughed. No, actually, my bad.
Through the door and my dad shot at him.
Ma'am, he shot at him?
Yes.
Oh, back. What you mean?
No. Where
This information. Male subject close to the door. There's been a shot fired. Still getting further.
Can you please hurry, please?
Yes.
I don't know where
Hold
he
on,
is.
Chad. Let me ask y'all a question, Chad. If y'all was the neighbor to some shit like that, would y'all pull up to the nigga front? What the hell, nah. That trip. Hey, that white nigga got some balls, nigga. If I hit some shotgun shells, nigga, from the head, I'm staying in the crib. See, bro. See, hey, look. Hey, look. Shout out to all my white people in the back, bro. But that's why y'all be getting that narrative, like y'all just be doing shit for no reason. Like y'all be like, if it's a scary movie, y'all walking into the action instead of walking away from it. You know what I'm saying? And that's just proof of the pudding right there. You hearing gunshot shells, nigga, you gonna go to it? Fuck that. Hell no, nigga. I would've been in my
Did he
bed.
run or is he still there?
I really don't know, ma'am. I'm hiding.
Okay, where is your dad?
He's at the front door holding it shut.
Ma'am,
I'm peeking through the
I need
window.
you to
He
calm
was
down
shooting me
enough to
next.
tell me, has he been shot?
I think so. I don't want to look. Please don't make me look.
Out front, Jeff is soon joined by his son, and they both take a closer look at where James is lying in the driveway.
Rondo, that's some shit you would do not be crying.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's about dead. He's dead. So he's having a hard time breathing right now. He's gone. No, he ain't going yet. He's still breathing. I see he's still breathing.
Bro.
He's still breathing. He's having a hard time breathing. Did he get...
Y'all ain't gonna help the nigga right now. Help the nigga. Put some pressure.
He's still breathing, but barely. Man, stop staring at this man, bro. I hear him. He's dead. He died.
Just before the police arrive, Allison and her father Mitch can be heard speaking over the 911 call.
Put some pressure on his mouth.
You think you can? I'm okay. Dad, you're the best dad ever. You just saved my life. Dad, at that rate, there's nothing you could have done. You saved my life.
Officers from the Sydney Police Department arrive soon after and find Jeff waiting for them on the front lawn of the Ducros house.
Who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Who has a gun?
The people inside here shot this guy here was trying to break into their house. The guy's dead. He died.
Okay, but where's the guy with the gun?
The guy's dead right here.
Where's the guy with the gun?
Inside the house. He was the homeowner. This
Okay.
guy tried to break in the house.
Okay.
W-Dad.
To protect himself.
Okay, you guys have your gun down?
Yeah, we're right here.
This guy just died.
Some of the newly arriving officers head inside to speak with the Ducros, who have yet to emerge from the residence. They find Mitch standing in the doorway.
Mitch, are you okay? No. His heart.
Okay.
He's got.
Why don't we sit? Why don't we go? You want to sit down?
I'm all right.
Okay. We just want to keep this area here as it is, so we don't want to move anything. Okay. Your Ring doorbell camera work?
It does.
Okay. You want to swat the
He
check?
look like getting shot.
Check your heart rate or anything out.
Oh, I take my medicine. I didn't take it today.
Okay. Do you mind at least just stepping over here? We're going to keep this this is going to technically be a crime scene right here. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just answered his phone call. No, you didn't have to answer his phone call, Ellie.
As the investigation will eventually reveal, James didn't just call Allison. He also left a chilling voicemail, which will be played later.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna.
You can only imagine what Bruce said.
On the way. We're gonna contact him.
You can only imagine what Bruce said.
We're just gonna hold tight until see what he wants.
While they wait for detectives to arrive and take over, one of the officers scans the scene.
Just watch. I see two.
Nah, these the calmest white people to
one right
witnessing
there
someone
right
die.
How many times have you fired her?
What state y'all think they get? They ain't say the state yet.
Couldn't get it to work. There it is. There's a third. It's right there by the trim.
Allison appears to be especially shaken by what has just occurred.
So you guys just come pretty.
He grabbed that gun a little too quick. So it's either like Wisconsin or Texas.
Keep each other calm.
Somewhere in the south for sure.
Just stay sitting down. If you want to lay on your back and just kind of stay flat, just that way if you do pass out, you're already laying down.
No, why you do that? Wisconsin, his new dumbass.
No. Smart, for sure, but nigga, who got shot? The nigga or her? What the f? She'll be alright.
She isn't the only one rattled. Mitch soon breaks down as the officer follows him into the bedroom to collect his ID.
I don't think bro going to prison. I don't think he's going to prison. He protected his house, so. She going through
put your wallet
trauma?
back over there, okay?
Panic attack?
Out front, other officers attempt to administer aid.
We all,
to James.
you know what, everybody
They place an
different.
AED or automated
Hopefully bro
external
survived, though.
defibrillator onto James' chest and wait for results.
Call for help. Apply pads to patient's bare chest as shown.
8537.
No shock advised. It is safe to touch the patient.
Tragically, it seems it's far too late to help James. Once again, Jeff offers an explanation.
How long has he been down?
Oh, he's
20 minutes max. Oh,
Okay, we're not doing anything.
Yeah, I watched about 7 or 8 minutes ago take his last couple breaths. That was it. He died. This is his car running right here. He tried to kick in the back door, and he came around the front. He tried to get it.
Bring me, you got a blanket?
That nigga dead.
He's 16.
What?
2-year-old James Rail is declared dead at the
Oh,
scene.
I thought you said 16.
Inside the house, Allison informs the officer that she has a heart condition and is having chest pains.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Emergency services are notified and begin heading to the home.
Just don't lean on anything to where, because if you pass out, your arms won't hold you up anymore, okay?
It isn't long before emergency services arrive, as they'd been on their way before their call was canceled when
Ohio,
James
not
was declared
Texas.
deceased.
It's Ohio?
You want just your blood pressure or anything checked, sir?
I ain't surprised.
I mean, if you're not feeling...
It's going to be high, I'm sure. It's expected.
Always Ohio.
The Ducros are all medically cleared, and soon the detectives arrive.
All right, how we doing? Doing better. Back in the man. Everybody okay in here then? For the most part? Okay. Definitely exciting, huh?
Watch this. Everybody say I state right now. Say I state.
It's good to have that
I'm actually
ring.
curious.
It's very good to have that ring because that door makes it look bad.
Later that same day, each of the Ducros came down to the police station to retell their version of events. As Allison was the closest to James, she provides much of the background. However,
I want to hear that
what she
voicemail. I'm not
shares
gonna lie.
likely isn't what
Texas?
investigators expect to hear about their relationship.
What the hell is
How long
CA?
you guys date? Okay.
Nigeria.
It was like an on and off thing for a couple of years. Okay. I want to say in total maybe like a year and a half if we added it all up.
Like all through your high school years or after you graduated?
It started in high school and then it went out of high school.
Okay.
Just very briefly.
Allison says they remained friends even during the times they were broken up. However, that all changed after their final breakup around 2019, over 3 years earlier.
Damn.
What caused that breakup?
He was just
Negro land.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
We're all adults here. You can say whatever you need to say.
He was just being rude all the time, and I was just
Rondo,
like,
I don't care if scrutinized is hard, you gotta
Was
play
he
it.
ever abusive physically or mentally?
Well, maybe mentally a little bit. He would just get in my head a bunch.
When he got mad, what kind of things? Was he aggressive at all?
He would just tell me everything that was wrong with me. He would say that nobody was going to love me anymore.
Damn.
And then the voicemail or the call last night, when's the last time you had talked to him?
It was either the beginning of last year or the end of the year before.
Allison hadn't spoken to or heard from James in over a year.
This crashed out over a girl he hasn't talked to over a year? That's bad. Nah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, Chad. The twang was twanging, bruh. The nigga ain't never experienced no shit like that before. It's obvious. You don't get to crashing out over that. That long of a period, bruh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Rondo method? Hell nah. That's crazy.
Until he called her the night before. Around 11 p.m., James left Allison a now haunting voicemail.
Hi, Allie. It's James. I just wanted to reach out to you because I just wanted to see how you're doing and maybe hear from you if that would be all right, I guess. It's been a while since I've talked to you.
Who he sound like, chat? Who he sound like? I think y'all know who I'm at. Y'all know who I'm aiming at. Who he sound like? Jeffrey Dahmer? You? What the nigga sound like me? I don't sound like that. That nigga sound like Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
And I don't know. I feel like it, I don't know what I feel. I do know that I do want to talk to you, though. I do. It'd be nice. It'd be sweet. It's probably late right now, but if you want tomorrow, you could probably give me a call. And yeah, it's about it. Please give me a call back. Thank you.
Allison never returned his call.
Did he call out to you or
because
anything?
He's white.
Out
Yeah,
there?
right. I mean, yeah, he sounds black.
Say a word, which was it like
Bro ain't say one word either, bro.
Normal.
That made me kind of nervous. Went in, got my 9.
And the door started popping.
A 9? What gun is that? Hold on.
Started popping open. I don't know how he broke the glass to the door because, like, the jam or whatever splits off. He's starting to get in.
The door had to be shut when he shot because the window has got the holes through it in the glass. Yeah, it's definitely forced open. Oh, it's definitely forced. I don't know if it was
hits and bounces back.
The hits, bounces back. Very good chance it did that.
It looked like he hit that somebody with some force.
Oh, I mean, that's off the door frame right there. And those aren't short screws. There's 3-inch screws, you know.
That's your twin.
And once I realized he was getting in and the door was open is when I shot.
Did you shoot through the door? I shot through the window?
Through the window part of the door because the door was open and he was coming in.
Following the shooting, some of the officers at the scene discussed James's injuries.
Was he hit once? All you seen in the shoulder?
Yeah, left shoulder.
How's the dad doing? He is shook up, but he's maintaining.
I was just wondering if the dad gonna go to jail now.
Shook up. He's made
Is the dad gonna go to jail now? Is the dad gonna go to jail?
Screwed up.
The detective speaking with Allison attempts to get a little more background information about
Yo, Sabo, appreciate the goddamn proud sub, my boy.
And the day's terrible events.
Do you know if he was on any drugs or has he ever done any drugs that you know of?
He has done drugs.
Okay, do you know what his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
As this interview
That's what they like to do down there.
What his drug of choice is?
He liked to do acid a lot.
Hi, Chad. How do we know that, Chad? How do we know that? How did I know that? It couldn't been no regular weed. It couldn't been crack. Crack don't make you do that. Couldn't been no fentanyl. Couldn't been perk 30s. Either mushroom or acid. How the hell could you even do acid? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Something is different, chat. Cause nigga, chat. If I was to hear the word acid, chat, I'm staying away from that, bro. I'm not doing that drug. You tripping, bro. I can't do that, bro. Acid? That shit sound like it's gonna send you to God.
What?
As this interview ends, Mitch makes a request.
I want to see if they got any other questions they need me to ask you or anything like that. And then if they do, if not, I'll send it as quickly as possible. I know you said you didn't want to be in here alone. Don't make it long, please.
According to news sources, a grand jury eventually decided not to indict Mitch Ducro on any charges related to the death of James Rail.
Damn, that's it. All right.